Test. Okay, this seems to work. All right. How's it going, guys? All right. Oh, oh dear. Hi, Estia. Good evening. How you doing? You having a good day? Look at that. Third stream in 3 days. I am now the professional streamer. All right. All right. Hi, Kaito. How you doing? By the way, now I finally have something that activates on like a follow or a subscribe. Can anybody test it? Can anybody like unfollow and then follow to see if it works? Because I think it works. I don't know. I I mean it will ruin your streak, so I don't know if it's good enough, but it would be nice to be able to test it. Okay. Huh. Just now? I didn't get a notification from Twitch, which is interesting. Maybe you were too fast about it. Hmm. Oh well. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. Huh. Okay. No. I believe you. I just didn't get even a notification from Twitch. Maybe it's only for new followers. Well, thank you for trying to test. You know what? I have an idea. Can you go to my YouTube and try following me there? Let me let me link it to you. How do I link this? Probably like that. Try subscribing here. You can unsubscribe later, it's fine. It's just a copy, so you don't have to watch ads. Try this. Let's see if it works. Huh. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? I tasted it and it should work. Damn. How annoying. Okay. Thank you for trying. I'll keep trying, I guess. Appreciate it. Very sweet of you. All right. Today we are painting as usual. What am I painting? I should finish the two bases. This base and the other one. Let's go. How was your day, Estia? Even though your name isn't Estia? Estiant. Hey, it works. Wow, that's a big delay. Well, got my old PC up and working. What are you gonna do with your old PC, Estia? Any big plans? Call of Duty 2. Does it not work on your new PC? I've only ever had one PC, you know? But I mean, I'm not like a Bitcoin miner or something. I don't know if I need two PCs, but I've only ever had one, and when it broke, I just got new parts, which is, I suppose, how most people would have done it. Did you have fun? I heard Call of Duty was like um had only Russians in it. I don't have any sound system yet. You played Call of Duty without sound? Isn't that like impossible? There we go. How can that be? Oh, I put white instead. I wanted the iridescent, but I put white. I took the wrong one from the shelf. Getting a new PC and sound system. Ooh. Well, I hope all your parts arrive in time. I hope your RAM isn't too expensive. It's over a decade old. A decade is a good time to replace your PC, but you don't have to get all new parts, you know. You can just get like some new parts, right? You don't have to get everything that's new. That's like a lie you were told by big tech. I think you should just replace what doesn't work smoothly and continue from there. Don't replace everything. It sounds like a waste of money to me. Just get new parts, you know? It's not a PlayStation. But that's just what I think. Okay. That's that. Now the second base. My PC is about that old, works just fine still. The whole PC is over a decade old, so it may not work enough. I mean, what kind of games are you playing? Also, hi Templar, good evening. You at work again? If you're playing just old games, not any, you know, quadruple A games, then you should be fine, you know. You don't have to spend money getting something that you don't need. I do understand the fun of getting something new. I do understand that. All right. That's that. Day off. Ooh. I should be. I just prefer it to be at a certain quality. Ah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, it is fun to get something that's completely brand spanking new and enjoy it like that. I totally understand. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ah, it's dry. So, Templar, what are you doing on your day off? It's not just dry, the cap is broken. How annoying. Oh, wow. It's really broken. No wonder it doesn't squeeze out any paint. Okay, better. I have a cucumber. What did you say? I have the remains of a cucumber. Mm-mm-mm. Hello, Jello. Look at the Jello. Look at the jelly. How you doing? You having a good day? The nurse is back, sudden and normal. Oh, what's wrong, Phoenix? Did you have a bad day at work? Hi at work. Just popping in to say hello. Hi, plate. Yeah, you should be done with your work in like 2 hours, if I have it right. What's wrong, nurse? Yeah, he gave you username. Now you don't have to watch ads anymore. You're a real person now. I had to lean out to get the brown that I want because it's not a brown that I use a lot. Okay. No, this brown is too green. I need a more pure brown. Just a moment. Damn it! Why is it so far? Huh? Okay. It's either this one or this one, which are very different. I know, I know. I looked for a gravel bike to use it for stuff and found the perfect one, and one left after being happy. Not available because it's reserved for leasing. Ah. What are you looking for a gravel bike for? Like, do you ride gravel bikes in your free time? Do you not want to have working knees? It sounds very dangerous, man. I think this is the brown. I made an agreement that once I get my PC working, I'll do a stream. A single stream? Just one? To satisfy your curiosity on how it's like. All the scuff. Ah, yeah, that's the color I want. Let's add some retarder and some water. This is very lion. Yes, yes it is. I want to use it more, and after my workplace told me they get me to walk my nursing tours, I just said they're gonna get a bike first. What is a walking tour? Like of the hospital? I'll try speedrunning Call of Duty 2. Since I don't use keyboard and mouse, it'll be a good experience. Huh. Alright. If it's just one stream, I can come and watch, I guess. But good luck. Good luck. No, I'm basically a nurse that goes to the patient's home and... Ah! I see. So you wanted like a gravel bike so you can more easily walk, or that is to say, ride to the patient's homes? Like for home visits? Where is my fake brush? There it is. Is that like how your job basically is? Hello, Sykes. Good evening. How you doing? We have a nurse here. Don't ask him what he pulled out from people's butts, I suppose. Yes, because e-bikes suck and they are more expensive than a child. Wow. A child is expensive. Ah, Blade, thank you as always. Appreciate you. Very nice of you to spend your prime on me. I appreciate that. As always, if you want a painting, a badly made painting. Hello, Hazel. Hello, Hazelhoff. How are you doing? Got stuck there with your name. I am painting. I am fixing a Chimera for my DM. I painted these a while ago, but he wants some changes, and I guess they're not painted very well. So I'm just doing my best. And he actually gave me one, and I'm like, it's not big enough. So I told him to reprint it again, larger. So that's. I think I have too much light here. Nah, it can look much better. Usually I paint pinups, so these don't have boobs, so I am less motivated to paint them. The size doesn't matter, lady. It's how you use it. Sure, but it's also nice to fight a big scary monster, you know? All right, Plate. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Have a good day at work. Plate works at a radio station, guys. And if you want to hear his dulcet tones, I suggest you do. He streams as well, and he's a friend. So you can go follow him. He has a very radiophonic voice, and he's a lot of fun. His painting could use some work, though. If you want to fight big scary monster, I talk to my sister again. Or if I want to slay... Your sister is a big scary monster, Phoenix? That's something mean to say about your sister. That's mean. Also, you should know, since you're new, I don't really play on this channel. I just paint miniatures. Playing video games is something I do alone, unless it's like Silk Song when it came out, or the new Yakuza or something like that. I really like Yakuza. She's small, but she's in the league with the big ones. Well, as you said, it's not the size that matters. Don't worry though. I'm sure that you'll find a new dirt bike soon enough. And you know, it might be for the best that you didn't buy it. I wanted to buy a treadmill. You should film yourself to post it on YouTube. Who? I wanted to buy a treadmill, and like I've been hemming and hawing about like this super cool treadmill that I saw. It was the Spirex P2 or P3. And just this morning when I was looking at that, Cookie, are you playing game? No. That's personal. I don't want to be... I might play some Yakuza, or like... I wanted to play that thing with the stickman that you paint for hiding. It seems like a really fun game. Maybe I'll ask Visit. I don't know. No, I will buy that. I will ask tomorrow when it gets restocked, and if I can have a little time, then I can just order it online. Delete or cut, or I'm like, Estia, editing is just like a suffering. Editing is pain for me. I dislike it intensely. I do not want to sit. Yeah, Mecha Chameleon, exactly. I do not want to sit and edit things. That's terrible. Oh, you played Yakuza Templar. Yes, it is an extremely weird series, isn't it? But I love it so much. It's my favorite game. I have like 60 hours in each game collected from hours, the 12 games or something like that. And I try to get 100%, like 100% except the Mahjong, because I don't know how to play Mahjong. And I almost always like have enough. I am demolishing my food. Well, Hazelhoff, yes, but I don't make enough money to pay somebody to edit my videos. And like, I don't know. Man, Stranger Than Heaven is perfect for naming. Do you know who's going to be in the game? Yes, Snoop Dogg and Ado. I love the songs. Oh my gosh, the song is amazing. Having Snoop Dogg and Ado in the same game is incredible. I cannot wait to play it. Oh my gosh. They just released one song, and I wanted to make a cover of that song, but again, I need to find somebody to like edit that stuff for me. And I can't find the producer that's like that wants to like pair up, you know? Yeah, 100% in Yakuza is wild. Yeah, Tupac, but I'm less impressed with Tupac, and I'm more impressed about Snoop Dogg. I mean, Tupac's already dead. Funny you say that. What do you mean, Hasselhoff? Are you looking to pair up with a singer, perhaps? I'm gonna put some more detail on the wings. Well, I usually don't have time to 100% stuff, but I just love Yakuza so much. I just love it so much that I do it. I'm not opposed to it. Really interesting. Okay, hit me up on Discord. Let's talk. But I'm looking for somebody to pair up with, not like I, I want it to be like I will sing for you and you'll help me out with the editing of the stuff. I'm not insane. You can go into the cabaret and real estate mini games for 40 hours. That's true. I did all of them. I dressed up all of the girls and I bought all the houses and it was fun. There's a lot of cutscenes for the cabaret and like there's a whole story there. I really enjoyed those in Yakuza 0. They're so good. They're excellent. Man, I wanna some point I want to like if I could drink like a potion that erased my memory and forget things, then I would forget Silk Song and Hollow Knight and Yakuza games. Yakuza 0. Though it would be very confusing to have the memories of playing all the other games, but not Yakuza 0. And if you go to back and there's two great skit ideas. Yeah? What's your skit idea? I don't know. He's like dead. He can't agree with it. It's his estate that's like putting him in the game, you know? I'm way more excited about Ado being in the game as like the show singer. Man. Stranger Than Heaven is such a good song. I want to sing it. Oh, by the way, I have a friend who has a band, and I'm like, hey, friend, you want me to join your band? And she's like, she was joking at me saying, well, we need a keyboardist. And I'm like, I can learn keyboard. She was like, we also need a second singer. And I'm like, I can be a second singer. And like we studied voice development together, so she knows what I'm capable of. Um, and she's like, yeah, I'll tell you next week. So I might be joining a band. I don't know. I've been like my friends tell me like, you can't learn piano at your age. Either Tupac gets resurrected, brought back to life to be in the game, or he came out of hiding to be in the game. That'll be great skit ideas. I'm sure they're gonna reference it that he's dead and they brought him back to be in the game. I don't know, like how did they even get approval? Who decided it would be a good idea? Remember to wear a mask. I don't think they're known enough. And I his family. I mean, if that's what he wanted, sure, I guess. But I don't know. That's kind of weird, man. Yeah, this looks way nicer. Way nicer. But take a pinch of salt with that. Probably his estate, which are not his family. I would be pretty sure. Like, like Michael Jackson has an estate. The man's dead. Leave him be. There's enough cool living talent you can put in a freaking Yakuza game. It's really funny that they reference TM Revolution in the pirate Yakuza. The one that Majima was in. Majima is the best. I think that's my favorite game after Zero, of course, which also has a lot of Majima in it. Majima. I'm fighting the piano for 2 years and I'm mainly a guitarist and the black and white keys confuse me. Wow. I don't just like Majima. I adore him. I admire him. I love him so much. Let me stretch. That's a good idea. You're throwing cookies at me anyway. Actually, I have something cute relating to the piano. I have a cute story about that. But let me finish painting the wings on this in the next chimera, and then I'll show you. You have something to to look forward to in a moment. Uh, Hazelhoff, what kind of music do you like? Huh. Again, let me cook. Stop throwing cookies. Let me cook. To take Bepatio's joke from yesterday. It was a good joke, though. Transylvanian just wants to watch the world burn as usual. Phoenix, how long do you have to wait for a new dirt bike to come up on sale? Will it take a long time? Mainly these days, I do synthwave and retrowave. That's why I'm learning piano because synthesizers. You're not allowed to cook. Go back to Japan. 7 to 14 days is not a reason to be sad. That's not so bad at all. It's pretty good, man. Besides, Templar, don't you like Majima? I mean, Kiryu is a little too autistic for me. Majima is straight up crazy, so he's better as a character, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, that's one. I think I'll keep it like that. But I'm also really enjoying American folk and alternative. I see. This character is zero in zero after that. Well, of course, Goro Majima. Anyway, you wanna see something? You wanna see something cool? Let me move away the miniatures. I feel like that's the best. I need to take it with me and then it getting in destroyed. I need it like fast. So that I need to take it with me and then getting it destroyed specifically for folk. No, they are cheap. I don't understand what you're saying, Transylvanian. By the way, how's Japan? Okay, you want to see something cool? I was given, when I told a friend that I'm like learning piano, he was like, okay, take this. Okay. What the heck? Why did this happen? No. Ah. Shit. I didn't realize I was okay. What was the last thing you guys heard me say? You can hear me now, but nobody told me. I hear the chat going and nobody's responding to me and like, why aren't you paying attention to me? What the heck? Wait. What was the last thing? What was asking about the dirt bike? Right? Is that the last thing you heard me say? Said muted 2 times. Go. That was a long time ago. I wanted to tell you that when I told a friend, dirt bike, okay. So when I told a friend, sorry about that. When I told a friend I was learning piano, he was like, okay, take this. And I received this. And I asked you guys if you know what this is, because it's not a piano. And I gave you this as a clue. Do you know what this is? It's not a dirt bike. Not, it's like a harmonica. It's a melodica. Let me show you. It's not electric. It's completely manual. I like breathe into this and then so yeah, I the microphone doesn't pick it up. Let me change that. So yeah, it's basically like a mouth organ, mouth something organ. I don't know. It's fun. There you breathe into this and then you click on the thing and it plays. It's really cool. Oh no, the microphone doesn't pick it up. I need to get another microphone for the other one. I need to get a microphone for this. Maybe I'll use my old microphone. Oh, my sound card only supports one microphone. I should have listened to Plate Smasher when he said get one with 2 microphones, one for instrument, one for voice. I never realized I'll be playing an instrument, but I don't know. If anybody wants to see me practice, maybe someday. I want to play the Silk song, you know, like the entry, the hurry it up and practice. I'm waiting. More like this, Lenteco. I need to edit. I need to change my microphone settings for that and maybe ask Plate Smasher what the heck I'm doing, because I'm definitely not going to get it right on the first time. No need to pull up a chair, friend. There's still like a few days, but it's good to know that you guys want. I guess I'll ask Plate Smasher and see what he says. Maybe we'll do a collab. I don't know. a music collab. Estia will be overjoyed because he watches both of us, don't you, Estia? Okay, back to painting. But I will set it up and maybe next stream. I don't know. I guess I'll work on the mermaid. What do you say, guys? Mermaid or elf? The mermaid is pretty cute, I think. The mermaid is cute. Oh, wait, there's a broken arm on this guy. I need to find it. I should not put the goblins on from yesterday in with the rest of these. They are... they will get destroyed. But I saw the arm here yesterday. There's a knife here. I should put in my knife bag. I wonder where it is. I don't know. Anyway, Well, he ain't smashing plates at the moment. He is smashing plates actually because he's smashing DJ plates. He is at work right now. So I guess we'll just wait for Plate Smasher. But I'll ask him. Maybe he'll want to do like a play along. Is this the right arm? Yes, this is the right arm. Maybe he'd like to do like a play along stream. I don't know. How is this arm even meant to connect? I'm just gonna do what looks cool. Kukia, your respect for painted model is only low. How time you put into them. That feels like a personal attack. What the heck? It's not that my respect for them is low. It's just I'm just not thinking about it too much. It's not a matter. No, don't say that. That's just... I guess you're right. I don't know. It's because I should be painting them one by one. So if they're in the box of the minis, then it doesn't matter if they're getting chipped. But I usually like paint one for a little bit and then I put it back in the box and then I paint another one for a little bit and put that back in the box. But you're right. I shouldn't let them get chipped like this. But you're right. Okay. Wish I had another hand to hold this while it dries. I'm just gonna have to do my best. Chaos. It is chaos, I suppose. Yes. It is chaos. Alright. Did it get glued? It did not get glued. I need to... But how do I sort the unpainted ones? Like, I don't have room on my desk to put them anywhere else and they're unbased. So, oh no. Of course. I'll try again. This stupid jar of glue is referring to how she likes to draw as stunning. No. He means that the way I keep them all in a box when the paint gets chipped while they're getting painted is weird considering how much time I spend on them and how much love and attention they get when I'm actually painting them. But he's right. The Templar is correct. For some other folk try, Steve Harvey, it's on Lonesome River Band. Okay. There we go. Nice and tight. Let's let it dry for 10 minutes. But he's right, he's correct. I can improve on the way that I take care of my miniatures. Absolutely can. I can open my Spotify and show you guys my my modern folk if you want, but it's mostly dark Americana. I think that's the name of the genre that I like. Dark Americana. What a cool name for a genre. Okay, next. I'll do the mermaid. Southern Gothic typing. No, like the devil went down to Georgia is an old example, but something like that. Or God is gonna cut you down. I don't remember who sang it, but that's the type of songs that I mean. What happened to this brush? Hello, Garcia. Are you at work? Oh, you are at work. Right. I painted this mermaid with some inks, some iridescent inks. But I think I'm gonna start working on the skin. Because she's a mermaid, I want to give her like a fantasy type skin. Like maybe I'll do white with a tinge of pink or orange, and then like the bottom. But usually mermaids are like their bottom halves are fish. I'm going to be lurking and working in my job. All right, have a nice time working and lurking. Put your job first. Yeah, maybe not. I ain't good at art. They're in a protective box. How is that low respect? No. You don't understand. They're not in a protective box. They're in this. They're in this, and every time Yeah, exactly. They're chipping each other every time I move it, and I move it like this. So it's it's disrespectful. But it's not out of respect though. I understand why you were saying that. It's because I'm not paying attention. You know? That's why. It's not the respect. I pay lots of respects to my minis, but besides, when I finish painting them, then they're out of their so-called protective box and into my shelves. Kukia, do you not have access space? It's not about access space. If I put them somewhere else, I will forget about them. I've tried putting them in like little drawers with the foam, but I forget about them. If they are not right in front of me, then I am the hamster. I had to mix the white. I immediately forget about them if they're not right in front of me. So it's not about the space. I have like a nice, really vintage cupboard for my minis, but they're only for the completed minis. The uncompleted ones are on my desk because that's how it always is. But that's on me. I need to be nicer to my minis. He is correct. Lack of object permanence. Yeah, maybe a child. No, don't say it like that. Come on, I'm being honest here. I'm being honest. Don't you? I mean, have you seen my workshop? Everything is on display. Everything is very easy to find because I put everything out. You know, it's just covered by a thin layer to prevent some dust, and that's it. It's not a lack of object. You're mean today, aren't you? You're nasty today. You don't have to be so nasty, Templar. I'm nice to you. Bullying the streamer is going a little bit far here. You're hurting my feelings, you know? I just get distracted easily. And I fear that if I don't have my entire pile of shame right in front of me at all times, I just won't paint. Because when I work, and I work from home on the same desk, I look at this little tray that's full of miniatures, and I'm like, yeah, I want to paint you and you and you. And then I get like nice thoughts about painting them, and it helps me move on with my terrible workday. The types of mod we like. It's kind of funny. Me and the other analyst at work were like, we're joking that I might get fired soon because they're giving me less and less work, and I'm like, if I get fired, should I be a streamer full time? I don't know. I don't think that'll end well. Probably won't end well. I'm not special. I have no imaginations that I am special. So, what color should I do her hair? Green like seaweed? What should I do? What do you think, guys? Whenever you're bending down to look at the miniature, the mouse stops working. Is it a fun or a problem you see yourself? Let me try. Okay. Let me calibrate. Wow. Okay, it was wildly uncalibrated. Good of you to find it. Okay. Does it work now? I can't tell because I can't look at my mouth when I'm painting. You remember the difference between criticism and insulting? Bend down and speak. All right. Just a moment. Okay. Yes. I'm looking at my miniature now. I just wanted to finish calibrating. Okay, how's that? Now, it seems to still not be working. I can move the phone Like, it's kind of funny. I did ask specifically I did ask the modeler specifically to have a mouth that works when I look down, but Kiro couldn't get it to work, which is a shame. I don't know. Well, you'll just have to imagine. If it really bothers you, I can try to solve it by the next stream, but I don't know. You can't track what you can see. No. There's another tracking method that goes by the sound that goes into the microphone. I can make it work if you want, but it looks really weird when I laugh. Let me find it. Maybe you'll like it, I don't know. Pa pa pa. Na 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 na. No, I don't want to do it when I'm streaming. I might destroy my model. But let me add my microphone. Maybe that will work. It's a Focusrite. Okay. Test. Do you see my mouth move now? Oh, it works. Okay. Can you make the avatar smaller? I can't see the miniature painting. Hello, Bapatio. No problem. How's this? Is this okay? Then again, the miniature painting is taking so little of the space. So, I don't know. Alright, if this is how you want it, then I can do that. Kiro set it up, I just wasn't using it. It looks a little bit fake when I laugh and stuff, so... How you doing, Mr. Keegan? Or should I say Bapatio? What are you painting? Do you paint Warhammer? I'll move the model to the left. Alright. No problem. Pa 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 pam 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 pam. Oh, there we go. Probably model upside down. Wow. Don't be crazy. All right, there you go. It's a bit of a weird suggestion there. You hate my model so much? So many suggestions today. Everybody's taking liberties with their preferences. Heck. I guess I'm here to please. With different customization in a row, had to add to it and be on the ceiling. I could, but that's like out of character, isn't it? Ba, 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 ba. And I guess if I flip it upside down, then I'll be even less on the screen. What do you want? Wait, I'm too much on the left. There we go. Yep, that's the third type. Hi, Lenteku. Good evening. How you doing? Okay, that's good. Now I can go back to painting. Okay. Orange and pink. want to start painting miniatures, but don't really have the space, so we're just watching others do it for now. The kind of rude and the that palette is 2 days old. Bepeshio, I was sure you are Mr. Keegan. It's okay, both of you don't paint miniatures. And I suppose you don't need a lot of space. Don't believe people who tell you you need to get a pile of shame. You can just freaking buy, like, if you want to do Warhammer, you can just buy like a 5-person kill team. And that's it. You know, you don't have to get an entire army from the beginning. Just get like a kill team and the paints you'll need just for that. And see if it's even for you. You know, you might not like it when you start. So maybe start small, you know? Hi, Spook. Hello, Spook. Yeah, I know that Warhammer also has like miniature of the month. Ah, busts. I see. I've painted one bust, I hated it. But we do have a really professional bust painter in the Discord. I can show you his work. He is incredibly good. Busts are too large for me. I like painting tiny things. Tinier the better. Scared of legs. Nowadays, Warhammer shouldn't be for anyone. Yeah, but that's like the entry point for everybody, isn't it? It might not be the best, but it's like the windows of miniature painting, because everybody starts painting Warhammer. But that's interesting that you're saying busts. Like, are you... why busts specifically? That's like not a very popular... not a very popular hobby to start with. As I understand it, most people start from miniatures and then move to busts. Many miniature creators and so many by miniatures they can commission. Ah, nice. Wrap them up well. If you want, Mr. Away from the monster and back to the pretty lady. Paint by space on yourself would be a good idea. Someday I will do that. Someday I will do that. Someday. Mr. Keegan, let me give you the name of a streamer who does, I don't know if he's streaming still, but he's on my Discord. Ah, cool. You might find that having it physical is harder than having it in ZBrush, you know? But let me give you the name of somebody who does bust, like the best bust artist I know. I can't find it. Just a moment. Rise Up Miniatures. Rise Up. Does he have a server? I don't think he has a server. No Control Z. Not just no Control Z. If you adding another layer is awful. Because eventually the paint starts smearing and then you're left with a very ugly miniature. But don't be afraid. I want to be cool at game development too. You want to listen to my game idea. Didn't you... aren't you writing a D&D campaign? You should finish that first before you do a game. One thing before the other. Estia. The best bust artist you know. Isn't that Buster McBust? No, it's Rise. Let me find him on Twitch so I can link you his channel, because if you are interested in busts, this is who you should be watching. Okay, I can't find him. Let me tag him on my Discord and ask him if he has a Discord channel. To someone. I hope he answers, but maybe he's here. Sorry, I'm just looking for him. Let's measure Value. No, I don't see his Discord. Okay. but let me link you his work. Copy. There you go. No, I'm just suggesting Rise for him because his art is so incredibly good that the first time horny. No. It's just Rise specifically has like really beautiful bust work. So this guy who wants to paint busts can learn from him. I think you need to log into my Discord for that. Sorry. You can just join and watch it and leave if you don't want. It's fine. Bam, bam. Ba-da-dum. I want to use gold leaf on a miniature again. Last time I did it, it was a lot of fun. It came out really, really freaking golden. It was on the Black Templar mini that I did. I don't think you're having the same conversation, guys. I'm sorry.